Hi, it's Lori Hanson, the Success Whisperer, and I am here to introduce you to my newest baby. This is book number 6. I just picked up the first copies. It is, see that? It's a short, quick read, and this book is titled Leading a Culture That Thrives in a Disconnected World. I don't know about you, but I spent a lot of years in corporate, and there was all kinds of disconnections, shall we say, issues with communication, collaboration, teams, and cultural issues, especially the bigger. I've worked for a company with over 10,000 employees and a company with as little as 32, and there's always politics and drama. I like to say drama. But in the past few years since the world shut down, things have shifted even more. So people are working remotely, some are together, and there's just all kinds of things happening. We're not as connected as the way we were. And there are some things that have been going on for years that are still happening, whether it's male to female issues, female to female issues, whether it's what we call the protected employees, as you're always wondering, how come they're here? How come they're getting promoted? So the first couple of chapters in this book talk about taking a look at your current state of your culture. Now, I've written this primarily for leaders and executives because often you're not as aware of what's happening lower down in the ranks. And I've been doing some work with companies and helping them with culture, and it's interesting when they're seeing what's actually happening down at the lower ranks. So that's the inspiration for this book, is just bringing some of those things together that I've been doing in my work with other companies. So the first section is all about taking a look, reviewing the current state of your company culture. And chapters include, does your culture nurture satisfaction or stress, assessing the real impact of your environment, culture killers, the games people play, and the value of shifting your approach to culture. The second part of the book is where I get into the tips and where I get into things that you can actually look at and apply. It's shifting the status quo to build a culture that thrives. And we talk about how you lead makes a difference. Well, of course, you know that, but my approach is a little different here. It's not academic. It's not in that sense of a typical leadership book. So I'm connecting the head and the heart and bringing in some things that are a little bit different. The CCE principle is a good one to help you understand more about your energy and how that impacts your ability to lead and how you're affecting what's going on in the room. So there are only a total of 18 chapters. The 18th one is Tools from the Success Whisperer. But as I said, it's a very quick read, and it is chock full of things for you to think about. The first 5 chapters, I ask questions for you to really stop and think about what's going on in your company, what's going on in your department, what's going on in your team. And then we get into the meat of things that you can do to make that better. So I'm really excited to share this with you. I know that there is so much need for this book. I hope that when you see this, you will share it and that you'll share the links. I have great offers available for you to buy copies of the book for your team so you can get some volume discounts and share it with everyone, get everybody on the same page. And of course, if I can help you, I am here to do that as well. So I hope that you'll grab your copy of this book and share it as a holiday gift, because this is a great way to start out your new year. Hey, I'm all about New Year's. I hope you are too. Let's kick it off with some great foundational work and more clarity about how you can lead a culture that thrives. Bye-bye for now.